How to cut off from unfriendly friend. Spiritual way of separating from unfriendly friends. Separate from toxic friends spiritually and they will walk away physically without stress. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you a continuation of the video I've made about dumping friends that are unfriendly friends based on what we witnessed in our eyes, seeing in that particular video how a person that called herself a friend actually used knife during quarrel or argument with her friend and stabbed her friend, and the lady eventually bled to death. Believe me, such relationship is so toxic, is so energy draining, is so uncalled for, highly evil, and most of the times our problem is how do we actually separate from such friends, walk away without actually making any form of noise. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share with you a simple way of breaking away spiritually from a toxic friend, and physically the friend will just walk away without any stress and you will have your peace of mind. So, but before then, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm will also shift it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which actually help safety and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers. I teach you ways of maintaining sterling health, because our mantra here is that aging is curable and death is by choice. And we believe in the almightiness of God, and we understand that the breath of life given to man at the Garden of Eden simply means that man is a mortal God on earth, and therefore man can do everything because man have the capacity of God as well. And that is why we don't just pray, because Bible says faith without work is dead. We go ahead to back it up with a spiritual work, and that is why we get shocking testimonies and miracles. So if these variables are what you like, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Once again, if this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you are highly welcome. Please feel free, relax, be integrated into the family by simply hitting that red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you'll be first to be notified once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I am so grateful. I love you so much, and thank you for all your encouragements, and may God bless you. So let's always share the video, give thumbs up, comment on these videos, and God will bless us. So without wasting time, let's delve into the video. Once you want to cut off from a friendly friend, there are 2 ways you can actually do it. I'll teach you how to use natural item to do it, as well as how to use simple law of manifestation technique to do it. The first thing you need is actually a plain paper, because there is a mathematical, scientific, spiritual, and physical proof that whatever you have written down will surely come to pass. And then the next thing you actually need is black biro and the blue biro. Black biro and the blue biro, because actually everything is energy, everything is vibration. You want to blacklist that particular friend out of your life, and that is why black biro is very, very necessary, and then blue biro. Now the next thing you need is actually your scissors, because you want to cut off completely from this friend and make it non-existent in your life. And the next thing you actually need is a candle and then matches, which you will use to finalize the end of existence between you and that your friend. So how are you going to do it? So the first thing you are going to be doing is use blue beak and write your own name on top, and then go below it and use black beak to write the name of your friend. And then having written it, you call the name of that your friend 7 times. Let's assume that the name is Emmanuel Samuel, like its name we normally use in this channel. Please forgive me if that is your name. You say Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel. I want you to leave me alone. From today, I blacklist you out of my life. I don't want any of your friendship. Stop coming to visit me. Forget about me. I uproot myself from your mind. Then when you have done that, get a scissors like this. Scissors have a serious spiritual benefit, and then divide that paper into two. In other words, cut off your name from where you have written Emmanuel's name immediately. As you are cutting it, be visualizing how Emmanuel Samuel is cut off from your life and how he stop being part and parcel of your life and they stop coming to visit you, and how two of you stop even calling each other or seeing each other for any reason. So when you have done that, assuming that this is what I have already cut out, I will fold it like this and declare that as I am trailing these papers into pieces, that is two of your name, that is how I have ended this particular relationship. From today, Emmanuel Samuel, you are no longer part of my life. Then the next thing you will do is you get a white candle like this, like I've told you that the best candle to pray, irrespective of what you are doing with, is white candle, because every other color of candle to an extent will not only give you what you want, but may take something from you. But white candle is only candle that will not take anything from you. So you stand it on that paper that is containing both of your name, which you have torn into pieces, and light it, declaring that then from today, Emmanuel Samuel, anytime you remember me, anytime you want to talk about me, anytime you want to have anything to do with me, as this candle wax is melting on this paper and making this paper to feel hot, that is how you will feel uncomfortable, feel hot. You will no longer feel free to come to me anymore. Whatever that will be pursuing you out of my life, you will not understand. Then you light it. Allow this candle wax to melt completely on this paper. And then, so you are going to do it when you have time. You can actually finish your work and then light the candle and go and be doing your business. Then after the candle has melted, come and pack all of them and throw it away. Trash it away. As you are trashing it, be visualizing how that Emmanuel Samuel have already cut off from your life, with here looking for you again, how he stopped calling you, how he stopped visiting you, how he stopped texting you, and you are now free. So that is one of the way to disconnect yourself from toxic friend. The second way you can actually do is actually use what? Onions. Get a red onions like this, red onions, that those one that the aroma is thick. That then when you have gotten it, the next thing you need is a pepper. This quantity, any pepper that peppers very well will do. The next thing you need is actually kitchen salt. This one strictly kitchen salt, because that is what everybody has eaten, and apparently that your friend has also eaten. And then the next thing you need is just a small piece of pepper and then a black beak. Then the next thing you need, sorry I don't have knife here, it's actually knife. Let's assume that this is knife. You are going to use it to cut it open. Now cut the onions from the root from up to down, but don't allow the onions to separate. Then the next thing you will do is write the name of that your friend. Let's say Emmanuel Samuel, as usual, our name in this channel that we use. Then when you have written it, then use it to pray and call Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel, Emmanuel Samuel. From today, I uproot you from my life. The same way that when onions is being cut, it seems that somebody is shedding tears. That is how you will be feeling, like shedding tears, not wanting anything to do with me whenever you remember me again. That from today onwards, I want you out of my life. And anytime you try to come close to me, the same way that peppers, that is how you will be feeling serious pepper all over you, that you will never come to me again. And you will only be free if you have never eaten salt in your life. But so long as you have ever eaten salt, you will never ever come to me, because our relationship is going to dissolve completely the same way salt dissolve. So now when you have done that, carry that pepper and sprinkle it on that his name, fold it away no matter how small that pepper is, and then put it in the middle of the onions that is not yet separated. You know it will not separate, you only cut it but it's not separate. Then when you have put it, be visualizing how he is no longer part of your life. Each time he wants to come to you, he's feeling so uncomfortable, like the way pepper will pepper somebody. He's feeling tears, that he's feeling as if he's wasting his time with you, and so on and so forth. And then you now open it again, pour salt. When you pour salt, you hold it and begin to thank God that from today that Emmanuel Samuel, or that your toxic friend, has been permanently separated from you. He will never come to you again. That anytime he's coming for you, that he will regret it. That as you are going to throw this away, I am throwing away completely everything that has to do with you and our relationship, and you will be a forgotten history out of my life. Then when you have done that, make sure you get a black leather, must black leather that doesn't see through. Tie it very tightly and dispose it. If you have a kind of forest where you dispose it, that would be the best. But if you don't have, like people living abroad, you can actually throw it in any incinerator, anywhere that refuse are being dumped, trash can, but not the one inside your house, must the one outside. By God's grace, mysteriously, that your friend will separate from you and you will enjoy your freedom. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. I'm actually be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. I know you cause it to ride upon the high place of this earth. Still your lady Jenny saying